unable to get any control in this search and destroy. You need this one desperately if you're Falcons. Can't risk going an 0-2 hole against a team like Toronto Ultra. They'll put you away. But yeah, Ultra trying to figure out how Falcons are going to play certain scenarios. They still haven't figured out the early game. It feels like it's mostly been these bloods for Falcons. Can they find another one here? Stunts hit on both sides of this. Now nades everywhere. Shots will hit. Another first blood for the Falcons side. This time it's directed. Please just got to get out of here. I am out. Everybody is dropping.
Sorry about that, chat. And then I just took a shit on me again.
You see Insight? That is just not the easiest gunfight. That's what makes it so difficult.
No, it's not. Good thing is you hit your shots. You're only hitting forehead, but it is a mean heady. Insight and Kleenex.
They find Roxas. This might be winnable. Insight.
Sorry about that, chat. For some reason,
there we go. Able to spot him. Now you can
my thing went into my OBS went into streaming on the tomorrow's stream for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that.
Can he get to? Oh my God! Doesn't get first shot, but he's able to snap. Insight can't win his one though, so it's all going to be on Insight. His position's given up with a kill. Now to clutch in a 1 versus 2 with 30 seconds left. Can't do it. Back-to-back rounds. Now for Falcons.
Yeah, it's just as soon as they plan, right? They see Insight cross to Heli, and that is just a position.
If the thing, if my stream dies again, I'm probably gonna have to cancel stream because I think today again is having connection issues. I think there's a lot of people on the internet. I think I'm getting connection issues again.
Knew exactly where he was.
You stop him, and he is dropped. Nice job. Closing that one out. And again, you mean just put yourself in a 4v2 early on, have great advantage, and yeah, it gets a little scary. But they got enough to shut it down. Now you're a round away if you're Falcons from tying this one up at 1-1. See if Ultra can push it the distance.
And Ultra 3-0 on the year in Surge, so this would be their first S&D loss.
Kicks trying to chow that fight with Insight. Didn't seem like anyone had the edge quite yet.
This is a match for Vegas to lose. They need to not get picked off again.
Hit the 25, but still alive. Another first blood.
It went by Kinabuti.
Trying to chow it and trade it, at least as Kleenex. So you bring it back. Hiding in a bush is Roxas, as Kleenex is able to get another and another and another. Kleenex just chopping him down, putting the team on his back to get him to around 11. Dial up a triple there for Tobias.
Yeah, I mean, I was wondering how King got there, but he was able to flank through Spile and get the first blood, but it's just, yeah, individual play out of Kleenex. His ability to stay alive in that A-bomb site finds the triple, looking for the ace.
There's one for Roxas. Takes it to a 1 versus 2, 30 seconds to go. They just keep toying with him. Just don't give him another freebie. Just checking it. Put a couple shots in. Keep on peeking it. Keep him honest, and then they'll push it out as he reloads. Great stuff there from Ultra. Incredible round from Kleenex.
Hey, he finds the ace there.
Oh, did he get the final one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As he swung out. We'll see it all from Kleenex here. One more there. And then the final chow, the ace for Kleenex in a big round 10 to get them to the round 11. Now, can you shut it down? The teams chat through what their strats are going to be here heading into the final round. Defense for Falcons. They've been great on their retakes. They've also been great with the first bloods. All the retakes have happened when they've had numbers. Can they get numbers again?
Well, they've defended A very well. But RCXD gonna be used.
No, King of Booty just
mean to zip right away, but Joe.
That is unfortunate.
Punishes him, trying to hit the flank.
I thought he was just gonna hip fire chase him there in the face for a second. I was like,
insane.
Oh yeah, it would have been absolutely insane. Exit, a chance here. Well, now it gets harder. Simtex in, backs him up, trying to win the fight. Oh, it's so awkward there with the railing. Insight gets one at the same time. It's down to Exit and Roxas, as they are in trouble now. They have to retake this 2-on-4. They've been so good at retakes, but they've always had numbers. Not the case here at all. This seems impossible. You just have to get a pick to even.
They're not going to give you one.
Yeah, you have to get a pick, and there's no chance to do it. Ultra
Almost
wins
were
2
close
straight
for Vegas.
rounds to close
Unfortunately
it out in
for
round 11.
them, they
Kleenex
just
puts the team on his back in round 10 to get him
They just
there.
had a little bit of better
And then
performance
it's a full
than
effort.
the.
Abu's out of his chair. I think he's frustrated. Yeah, I know. Just dying the way he did. You saw him kind of smile after, like,
yeah, I think
my
what
bad
he's
boys.
thinking is there's an RC car in play. Like, maybe I can get a timing, find that player, maybe get 2.
Well, he's with the guys taking risks for him.
It also could be like sometimes you're in those scenarios. He might have like wanted to fake it and cancel it, but then Joe pieced it right at that time.
Maybe.
But the fact is, it's one of those risks you probably just don't need to take.
Yeah.
In a 4-on-4, like you have zip control. What else do you really need?
The look on his face kind of said oopsie to me.
Yeah. Probably hit the wrong button.
Yeah. Whatever it is. What we talked about in some of the hard points, like Ant was showing me, like it just had some kind of panicky moments. Maybe one of those kind of in around 11 that bites you, and you just gotta hope if it is like nerves sometimes. These guys just playing the league for the first time, a lot of pressure, moving to the States, a lot going on. That you'll work on those moments and improve as we go. But it's a tough loss there because you had a great comeback in the map 1. You just went down 100, so you didn't really have a shot, but you still brought it back and made it competitive. Here, you're in control. You're up 5-4. You think you got a map 2 victory, but Ultra step up. Kleenex makes an insane play with an ace in the round 10, and we get ready now to head to a protocol control to break that down. And our last 2 maps, we're going to kick it back over to the desk just to chat through things.
This is so excited right now. Protocol Control makes its appearance 5 days in.
Finally, we get some variety, Chris. I mean, come on.
Before we get to that, though, let's draw some conclusions. Jump right into this one for us, Ant. What do you got today?
Yeah, well, first things first, we got to talk about what happened at the start of the show. So let's get right into the conclusions here. All right, so what I want you guys to pay attention to right here, let's zoom in here. Listen, look at the facial expression the entire time. It goes from joy to just absolute anger. Look at the eyes, it's gonna tell all. And then he just kind of gently pulls this up. Listen, you gotta just rip this thing off, pull it straight off here. So let's play the clip and let's get into it, because my guy Joe was happy at first until he realized who it was.
Oh no!
I mean, come on. All right, now let's get into the actual clip. I got some real stuff to talk to you guys about. Okay, so you heard Clint and Joe talking about the retakes that were going on this map. So Vegas Falcons, they don't pull away with it, but this is actually an incredible retake. So we're going to talk about this here. So when teams decide to go down low, which is the default shadow here, they're going to send like 3 people down low and hold 1 guy in the building. This is insight in the building. So basically the only information he has is like middle, and like he can see the windows here, right? So what you're going to see here from Falcons is they get fully aggressive here. They send 1 player all the way through P1 around to like pinch in case Insight were to pick up a kill here. And then number 8 also has information to try to chow that. So you're kind of converging. This is the first guy you have to kill is the guy in the house, right? And then you sort of want to trap everybody down low. And what you see is based on the information that they gathered mid, they are going to kill Insight. And you have King who got aggressive through mid, took over their P2 plat. So you have angles to go from down low in the building. You know the zip line right there. You can go from big door, and you can also come down your spiral, right? So converge from all angles and sort of trap them, but it all starts with taking the space. So once you gather that information mid, King of Bode gets pushed all the way up here to P2, just trying to play information. You see 7 on the mini-map and number 8, they converge onto Insight, they take him out, and then you're just trying to draw people out of position here. So Roxas does a great job blowing up the trophy, throwing a nade to make it seem like they're gonna come down the zip line, but he actually repositions to go play trades with his teammates. And meanwhile, all this is happening, Toronto's trying to cover everything. Spiral, zip